I've shared before that one of the biggest regrets in my journey to becoming a business owner and an entrepreneur, and I'm over 27 years in business, was spending more time building my business and nurturing my clients and customers and audience and prospects than I did building and nurturing my family. And when that happens, unknowingly your business becomes an idol. And we know nothing good can come from that. Yeah, we have good moms, we have good quarters, we have amazing years. But at what cost? At what sacrifice? And that sacrifice is typically time. Time away from your family, time away from your loved ones, time away from celebrating events and moments with your friends, like showing up to the wedding but not hanging around for the reception. And I'm someone who loves cake. I eat birthday cake when it ain't nobody's birthday. So for me to miss the cutting of the cake at the reception, that in and of itself is an abomination. But with all jokes aside, that is my biggest regret. And as an entrepreneur and business owner, we typically start our businesses because there's a problem we experienced or a problem we see other people making, and we want to just jump in and help. Well, that's the problem I was making, and I know I'm not the only entrepreneur and business owner doing that. Making your business an idol. And so that's why we created B.O.S.S, Business of Strategic Storytelling webinar, where we work with you to create that evergreen content that can last you a lifetime. I'm not exaggerating. This is guaranteed. We help you put together those stories that will allow you to relay your capabilities and your qualifications and to be able to connect with your ideal audience and even repel the ones you don't want to work with, because our time is very valuable. And if we're going to be working and serving individuals, we want to make sure that we are working with and serving individuals who aren't draining us, who aren't time vampires, who aren't financially abusing us, emotionally abusing us. And so B.O.S.S truly did become the savior for so many of our clients, teaching them how to create those top 5 stories that you can turn into that evergreen content that you can repurpose. I'm talking a lifetime worth of content. What are some of those stories? Your main stories, that every entrepreneur and every business owner should have. Because as business owners and entrepreneurs, our first product and our first marketing asset should be our stories. So again, what stories? Our bio, our personal narrative, our brand business story, our product service story, and our audience customer story. And with B.O.S.S, the Business of Strategic Storytelling workshop, we don't just tell you need those things. We actually equip you and empower you with the skills to build them. We actually workshop you. You leave this workshop with deliverables. All of those stories I just mentioned, you leave the workshop with those deliverables. You do not have to be a writer to share and tell your stories. Again, those stories that are going to attract your ideal audience and clients, those stories, that content that's going to bring awareness to your brand and customers to your business. So if you've been doing what I've done in the past, again, the biggest mistake I made as a business owner and entrepreneur, and the biggest regret I had, is making my business an idol by just investing so much time in achieving those dreams, visions, and goals for my business that so many other things and so many other people had to sacrifice. And what are some of the symptoms of making your business your idol, besides constantly praying for customers, praying for clients, but not being present, always on your phone, always on your laptop, always on your tablet, while your kids are practicing at their games, again, while you're attending other events, not being present. That's one of the biggest symptoms that you're making your business an idol. And if that's you, even if it's not you, let's do some preventative maintenance. Visit path2connections.com and sign up for our B.O.S.S Business of Strategic Storytelling workshop. I promise you, it will change your life and it will free up so much of your time. I know people say, you can't buy time. I beg to differ. This investment is going to buy you, like I said, hours, days, weeks, months, even years of time. B.O.S.S Up, Business of Strategic Storytelling workshop. I'll see you inside.